Before I start talking about this topic, look, man, just being in that dump for way too long and it's just hard to just sit there and really get into it. Hell, it's already my 13th year there, and I'm doing nothing but the same shit every single day. Just the fact that I'm just doing this and doing that, Mr. Cheap just giving me the same shit to do every single day and not giving me any opportunities for growth. But look at my coworker next to me. He gets to do all these videos, this and that, and never asks me for opportunities. Hell, a long time ago, I used to be asking my former supervisor, hey, when can I do this? When can I do that? When can I, I requested to do some of the things that, I mean, not necessarily like what he's doing, but similar to that. And all I've been told is, oh, you'll get your time. Your time will come. Well, our time has come from 2017 to 2025. 8 years later, still doing the same crap. And still being paid $17.75. For crying out loud, it should have been $18 in the last raise. It couldn't be a dollar raise? Man, fuck out of here, man. It's like all that work, and this dump is just full of stupidity, full of greed, full of cheapness. You know what I'm saying? Nothing's fair with that dump. I'm sorry. But and I'm sorry to say this, man. I know I've just been at my worst with my mind being totally corrupt every single day, and just, especially with what has been associated with all the drama that's happened in the Nutballers group. At this point, I think I should just I should just stray my focus off of the Nutballers at this point. I'm just like, for as long as I'm still in this dump, I'm better off just not even dealing with the Nutballers group at this time. Like, most of those guys don't even care what I share. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not naming names. Shoot, like, sometimes when I share certain things, and even it's like videos, like, sometimes it's just Russ that's just complimenting. Sometimes it's just Eugene. But some of the rest of the guys, I don't know, dude. It's like they're just disinterested. You know what I'm saying? Even Dewey, who was now my ex close friend, just totally disinterested in what I share. It's like you just see that a lot of these group chats, almost, hell, like every single one, they just don't give a shit. They just don't give a damn. So, I'm better off just not even, if they're busy, they're busy. But, but something always just tells me, I just want to say that a lot of these guys just don't care. I'm sorry. And that is just that. I've seen some of the messages that Eugene sent me as far as what Dewey said. Some of his messages are way too long. I don't know what the fuck he's saying. I'm not even bothering to read a lot of that. Oh, yeah. I'm not going to waste my time, dude. Shoot. If he still wants to be my friend, have at it. But I've said it over and over again. I'm not about to reconnect with some of these guys like Julio, Robbie, Dewey, Andrew, Tristan, Angelique, Kriza, Rhea. Hell, if I got to include Mari at this point, that, with this version, this corrupted mind version of me, they're gonna say no. Of course, they're gonna say no. And because I did mention Mari in this topic, this is the topic I really just want to bring up, man. Listen, I need a hand to hold at this point. Okay? I miss my best friend. I miss Mari. That is one of my few best friends. And I know it's just hard right now that while I was so red hot, on my 3-point shooting as of this week, and even going back to last week as well, You know, the fact that I've been scorching hot on my three-point shooting, especially in today's game at Willow Park, where I made 10 after I did my review, I can't help but to think that she's not even around right now. Okay? And something just tells me that she's just pretty much going to be over me. I hope I'm wrong. And it's not just her, okay? It's like, I know we've been through a lot of arguments here and there, and you know, for the most part she has remained loyal. But after this argument, and it's already been over a month, a little over a month, if I was in a new job, our friendship would definitely just remain strong. Hell, it can even strengthen to become stronger than ever, you know. And I wouldn't have any issues with the no ballers, especially when it comes to friend losses, and you know, just friend losses out of my friend circle in general. It should never, you know. But here I am, I'm still in my 13th, going into my 13th year on my dump. It's just nothing but bad luck, nothing but a curse. And you know, what transpired this whole month, it's like I told you, nothing is just going my way. But at this point, I just feel like I need a hand to hold. And you know, when I need that kind of support, especially on the basketball court, and especially with how well I've been doing on the 3-point line, or you know, from 3-point land, shoot, this is where I would need a hand to hold. And especially with, you know, with these rough moments that I've been going through this whole month, you know, I need a hand to hold. You know, it's just I think Mari would be the best choice for a friend to lean on, because she's the one who can, you know, she has defended me before, right? I think she's the kind of friend that, unlike most of my remaining and even ex-coach friends, she will always, you know, I think she has just the strongest loyalty and care, you know, to even just even by the words, like, you know, they are so strong, and you know, they're so touching that her every word of wisdom and, you know, support is just unlike most of my other friends. And I know Nathan is probably about the closest to, when it comes to, you know, his support for me, and even his choice of words, you know, phrases. You know, Mari is about right there with him. You know, it's just I think Mari to me is just about the best choice, and you can probably argue Nathan would be the second best choice. And yeah, you know, a really close second, right? But you know, Mari has just been there left and right. Even at the times when I was on Facebook, you know, when no one else is around, she's always there, right? Because everyone else is so busy, and I get it. You know, especially coming back from a year and a half, and I know the friends that I still had that, you know, I failed to realize, you know, that they were there for me, you know, at the times. I said it, you know, Angelique, Rhea, Angelique, Rhea, Joanne, Marielle, you know, just a lot of them. Lovely Mel, and Mari herself. But at this point, I think it'll be nice to have a hand to hold. And if I can take her hand, you know, I'm gonna hold it. And you know, a friend in need at this time she would be the best choice out there, and especially when it comes to, you know, the basketball court. Now, this is all just gonna depend on her if she is willing, but right now it's you know, I'm pretty sure she's just busy trying to just move up with her life, and especially that she lives in Florida right now, and you know, she's doing what she's doing. I know Sam is doing what she's doing as well. So, you know, it'll be nice to just feel her presence again. And right now, I feel like it's just being just disconnected right now because of, you know, what I've been going through this month. And right now, it's just been nothing but that, and you know, just doing everything I can to overcome it. And you know, that's just where the hard part comes. The hard part comes is just, you know, overcoming it. And yeah, dude, it's just, man. But yeah, it'd be nice to hold her hand, in need of a super supportive friend like her. And you know, and she would definitely be, I think, to me, like, when she sees what I'm going through, she's just definitely the most understanding, and definitely the one who will give me so much more to make me smile. Not saying the other friends can't, but I think she can just have it more than you know, than what I would expect from a friend like her. So yeah, that's all I gotta say about it, man. Just need a hand to hold it at this time, and you know, she'll be the best choice for it. But I don't know, man. We'll just have to wait and see when her time to return with me returns with our friendship is, you know, only good in God's time, right? So, all right. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. I miss Mari, but you know, that's gonna be up to her at this time. Let's see what's up, and maybe she will choose to reconnect with me or not. But yeah, it looks like it's gonna rain soon. Peace.